friends, I'm Lisa. This is Small Kids Big God, and I'm popping in today with one quick tip to help you read the Bible with your little kids. Okay, my tip is really simple and it's easy, and it's going to make it even easier for you to read the Bible to your kids, especially your really, really little kids. Ready? The tip is this: read on repeat. So when you're reading the Bible to your kids, read a small section. We want to keep it short so that their interest is maintained. And then stop. And the next time you come back to read the Bible, read that section again. Whether it's a chapter like Psalm 1 or it's a story like the wedding at Cana, read that same thing again. And then the next time you read it again. Read on repeat. You don't have to be making progress in the Bible for it to count. Especially little kids, just like they like to hear their same picture books read over and over and over, they want to hear that familiarity. This is going to be really helpful for them in a number of different ways. One, reading the Bible is going to be more comfortable for them. When they've heard these words before, they've heard these names before, it will be more enjoyable, more comfortable. They'll be able to follow along and get more the second time and the third time and the fourth time through. You can read on repeat as many times as you want to before you and your kids get totally bored of it. You need to determine what makes most sense for your kids, but I would say at least 3 times through is probably helpful instead of negative for most of your little kids. Another thing that's going to be helpful on this is you're going to become a better reader. If you're reading the same passage over and over and over, you're going to do a better job at it just because of the practice that you've had. Another thing is you'll be able to talk about it more and glean parts of scripture more as you read it repeatedly. And then finally, your kids will probably pick up and memorize little sections of it. I mean, maybe not, but just as when they're reading their favorite picture book over and over, they tend to be able to memorize lines out of it. They might do the same thing with the scripture. They might memorize parts of scripture and not even recognize that they're doing it. So today's tip for reading the Bible with your kids, especially your little ones, is read on repeat. I hope that helps. I'd love to hear your comments and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you next time.